Hey guys, welcome back to Meepers Jeepers. Today I'm in the shop after I got off work driving, big rig, helping Bob out here, with some jobs he's got going on. He's doing a lot better now. His kid's home, which is awesome. Praise God for that. But I just wanted to give you an overlook. I did a video on putting a new tool cart together that I got for $197 at Harbor Freight. So I got it all kind of put together, and I'm kind of organizing everything right now. And I got some new tools that I'm going to show you, and just kind of how I've got my box set up so far, because I don't need a ton here. I mean, Bob's got quite a few tools, Master Tech Bob. So anything other than normal, ratchets and stuff like that, any bigger or specialty tools he has, so I don't bring them from the house. So let's go through the tools that I got first, the new ones. Guys, I do quite a few oil changes here with Bob. This is the Lyle oil filter socket, I guess you'd call it, oil filter wrench. It goes from, I think, 36 or 38 millimeters all the way to 80. And guys, Lyle. I mean, made in the USA. I think this thing was 20 or 30 bucks. Like, you just can't beat it. And the fact that it's made here in the US, guys, I don't know if you can see that on the back there. There we go. See if I can get you some light on it. Because some of the smaller cars, I have the big set of pliers. But some of the small cars, them big pliers just can't get in, and it never fails. You get a car in that was at some quickie oil change place, and they want to torque down the oil filter, and it's a real mother to get off. So I picked this up. Like I said, I think it was $25 or $30 off Amazon, and I think it's going to just Lyle. You just can't beat their tools. They're awesome. So that's the first thing I got. I know, Bob's got one, but, some of the tools that we have, like, he's maybe working on something and I got to wait till he's done with it. So some of the stuff we use quite often, I just picked up myself. The next thing, guys, I've been trying to use more and more of the impacts that I bought. So I do have a lot of impact sockets, but I've never had impact extensions, so I don't really want to mess up my nice extensions. I mean, I've never seen one crack, the chrome from being used on an impact, but I just don't want to take the chance. But these here it's a 3-piece set of Milwaukee, and I really like the red around the bottom. I'm a little concerned about the laser etched size on them. Of course, it's an extension. You don't need the size. But I'm just concerned whether they're going to stay or not. So I got a 10, a 6, and a 3 off Amazon. Again, guys, I don't know what it was, 20 bucks or something like that. And being that it's Milwaukee, guys, it's high quality and they're going to work very well. So the next thing I got is kind of small, but with the tool cart, at the shop. There's just not a lot of room in it. So I have to utilize the space as efficiently as I possibly can in the box to be able to get the tools in it that I need to have here at the shop. And that's these little hooks. So like, my headlamp and stuff, I can't get it off the hook, but just to hook on it. And guys, these little magnets here, I think they were $8 for 6 of them off Amazon. And these little rare earth magnets, it's supposed to hold up to 30 pounds. Dang what? I mean, well, the other one held it just fine. Maybe I got the wrong one. There we go. So that's a big, I don't know, 3 pounds, something like that. C-clamp, holy crap. So, I mean, I don't need them holding 30 pounds. All I need them to do is hold my headlamp and a few other things that I'm going to stick on the lid just to, you know, use the space in my box, like I said, as efficiently as possible. But guys, for, you know, $6 for 6 of them, $6.99 for 6 of them, excuse me, they're just nice to have for, sorry, space savers. The next thing I got, guys, is I'm going to flip you around. That's how I've been, you know, storing my pliers and stuff. And I was wanting to get another one of them Icon magnets from Harbor Freight, but nobody seems to have them. So what I did is I picked up this Easy Red plier holder. And guys, like, you know, the Easy Red stuff is just crazy nice. I got this for the impact guns, and the little rubber pads on the back of it stick up just a hair to stop the magnets from, you know, scratching your toolbox in case you slide it around or it slips. But, I mean, the magnets in them things, guys, are stupid strong. They're very nice. So anyway, like I said, this plier holder holds 6 pairs of pliers. And you can see all them little Easy Reds, they all have these little pads that just barely hold these magnets, you know, away from your paint. So if they do slide, they're not going to, you know, scratch your box. And all the pliers, you know, that's a gear wrench set. That's a snap-on set. It won't hold, you know, like, channel locks. But everything else, and I mean, it'll hold 6 pairs right on the lid of my box. Let me stick it to it and I'll show you. Flip you around. So it keeps all my pliers and stuff out, you know, out of the top of my box, and just keeps them organized so they're easy to get to, easy to grab, easy to put back. So my camera went kind of goofy. So, I mean, Easy Red products, guys, they're just crazy nice. So, throw that box down there. And the next Easy Red, like, you know, I bought I don't have it here, but I bought that new 1/4-inch drive set that Harbor Freight has out. You know, their second version, I guess you would call it. And I'm not crazy about the ratchet that came in it. So, Easy Red's got this double head. I don't know, part number, there you go. They got this double-headed 1/4-inch anvil, and then like a 1/4-inch bit driver, and they're both flex head. They're not locking, but I thought that would work out a lot nicer in that kit. And they do have like spinners on them that are built into the tops, both ends, which makes it really nice. And they are reversible. So, guys, if you don't have any Easy Red products, you got to check them out. They don't make a ton of stuff, but what they do make, they make very well. So I picked this up, like I said, to put in that other kit, just so I have, you know, the 1/4-inch drive, which it has in it, but it does not have this bit driver without putting the socket on that stupid screwdriver handle. I don't like that. That's the only thing that I don't like about that new Icon 1/4-inch drive kit is that damn screwdriver handle. Because, you know, mine, when you put a socket on it, it's almost like a wobble. It's so loose. So I'm gonna keep this, you know, at the shop where I work at. So I'm gonna bring that 1/4-inch set. I just forgot to bring it. I had a lot of other stuff to bring today. But yeah, that's going to get used quite a bit here, taking off, you know, I guess you'd call them skid plates to do oil changes and stuff on Hondas and stuff like that. So that's going to work out nice. So the next thing, I mean, I just brought an old C-clamp because it's just nice to have for brakes. And one of the things, I mean, I did a video on my Snap-con. I definitely brought that. You know, my Icon ratchet with a snap-on handle. It's kind of silly, but I like it. So, and I'm just going to show you the box in whole, but I have been using my 3/8, or this is a 1/2 inch, sorry, Milwaukee stubby. Guys, I did brakes on a 1-ton heavy duty the other day, so what is there, 10 lugs on them or something. 140 pounds a piece, and I had 2 bars. It's fully charged now, but I had 2 battery bars on this, and I took all them lug nuts off except for one. Guys, I am seriously, even Master Tech Bob likes my 1/2-inch stubby impact. Guys, this thing is seriously impressive. I've used it pretty much every day since I, been helping Bob out, and this is well worth every penny you spend for it. So, and another thing, I got a Easy Red neck light. I think I did a video. No, maybe I didn't. But it just works nice, guys. So I don't really like. I got a headband, but it kind of gets in the way when you got to stick your head up in to engine bays underneath and stuff like that. Both lights. I think they're $250 a piece, and then $250 a piece. But I mean the way that neck piece curves, guys, it just fits so nice. And again, it's Easy Red. They make some awesome products. So anyway, that's that. And I want to show you the box as a whole. How I've got it set up so far. Let me flip you around. That's so far. I got my Milwaukee set that I had in the house. I don't really use in the house because I've got some other sockets and stuff that I use in the house. So I figured them were extras and I didn't have to bring the ones out of the toolbox in the house. And guys, these here, let me flip you back around. These Engineer, I seen these on Koken's website. They're Engineer shears. And if you want to look at the back of that, pause it, whatever. Guys, these things are excellent. I don't know if Engineer is the manufacturer and like Koken's just selling them. But guys, these were $21. Nice big finger holes because, I got big mitts. And it's got a beveled edge right here for like a box cutter, a box opener. The jaws themselves on the front is a smooth blade, and then it's got real fine serration on the back for cutting, harder plastics, blister packs. And the thing really nice about them is the handles are offset, if you can see that. So you're less likely to, when you're really bearing down on these things, you can see that little guard. It's got one on each side. So it really holds your skin back for your fingers. So if you're really bearing down on them trying to cut something, it keeps the skin of your fingers away so you're not pinching them between the handles. And they also have a small wire cutter at the bottom. And the thing that I liked most was the sheath that they come in. So these hooks that I got, that I'm just going to obviously hook on the back and let them hang on my box. But there's a positive lock. You listen. And it fits in either way. But guys, these things are crazy. I mean, ridiculous sharp. Mainly for me, it's cutting packaging and blister packs at parts. Some parts come in. These things are just going to work superbly. And I think I paid 21 bucks for them, guys. You got to check out these Engineer shears. I'll show you the front again. From Japan, guys. These things are ridiculous nice. So back to showing you the rest of the box that I got set up. So like I said, I got the top set up. I got, a 1/4 inch, couple 3/8 inch ratchets in there, and my Milwaukee set and the Milwaukee ratchets. So, and screwdrivers here, that nice prying screwdriver that Snap-on's got with a striking end on it, striking cap. Guys, this thing is excellent for prying out brake pads and stuff like that. And then I got, all my gear wrench indexing pry bars. Sorry. Got 3 of them, small, medium, and large. And these indexing pry bars, especially for like pulling out half shafts and stuff like that, work very nice. So, and on the side, I got, my rags hanging there. caliber hooks, S hooks. So, you know, you're not putting stress on, you know, the brake hoses. Got a nice Capri blowgun here. And I'm not done, you know, organizing the box, so don't hate me too bad on my drawers. And guys, I got a set of these, and I'm going to do a video comparing them with the icons. I mean, I have the icons at the house. I've used them for, I don't know, a few months. And although these snap-on ones, guys, are awesome. I mean, they are absolutely, like the clearance on the back of them are just, it's just, there's nothing like them. But this set of wrenches here, guys, was, I think, $535. Is it worth, I mean, I think the icons, when I bought them, I think I bought them for $100 a set. And the Alien Space Savers, them are pretty nice. I mean, I kind of like the toolbox widgets better, but for the money, them Alien Space Savers are pretty nice. But I'm going to do a video between these and the icon wrenches here soon. And here, just some odds and ends, a bit set. The Baco thin jaw adjustable wrench. And I don't know if you know, but I think Snap-on now owns Baco. So, got that. And guys, these stubby Mac ratcheting wrenches. I'm not normally a Mac fan, but let me open these up real quick. I'm not typically a Mac fan, but I don't know what it is about these ratcheting wrenches from Mac. They fit so nice in the hand, and I did a video on them, and I used them for a set of shocks on an old 4Runner, and to be able to get on top of that shock and you know, get that top shock bolt loose, these things just came in clutch. So, and I got the Mac Master Tech Bob gave that to me. It's a Mac hammering impact screwdriver. And guys, Vim Tools, I mean, electrically, I've been looking at a lot of their electrical stuff. And these to be able to disconnect electrical plugs and stuff, they're just amazing. I mean, because my fat fingers, I guarantee that every time I try to unplug an electrical plug, I break them every time. So these things come in pretty nice and handy to very easily unplug, you know, factory electrical wiring harnesses. And they don't take up a lot more room than just your fingers getting up in there. You know, the handle and the jaws themselves pivot. So you can pretty much just get them anywhere you need to get them in. And I think this was $30 or something like that. So they work very nice. Next drawer, it's empty. And this here is the, guys, this kit from SunX. I mean, for the money that you pay, I think it was $160. And as you can see, they're well used. So you get 14H of the deep and the swivels and the shallows. And you get a swivel adapter and the extension. Guys, them SunX, I mean, these things are a couple years old. And me and Bob both beat the crap out of them. And they still work great. So, and then of course, you know, your lug nut flip sockets, which come in clutch when you're doing a lot of tire rotations and stuff. So it's got one size on one end, one on the other. And then the extension just goes in the middle. So them things work out great. And here's my insider ratchet that I'm going to be doing. You know, hopefully I can do a video between this and Bob's Snap-on ones. So I got the insider and I got the smaller 3/8, which is really nice for brake calipers and stuff like that. A charger, small hammer, and shop hammer. And then the bottom, that Lyle caliper compressor. Guys, that thing is just excellent. And I can't remember what I paid for it, but it's pretty much a, you know, pistol grip, caulk and gun style. Guys, it just works great. I've used it several times. Real easy to use. So, and that's in the bottom. And then I got the Icon Master brake caliber kit. Sorry, it's hard to do this with one hand. And I just picked this up. I haven't used this yet, but for like, I know some Fords, Jeeps, and I think Subarus all have to, the calipers have to be twisted back. So I thought I'd just bring that here and, you know, dump it all over the floor. So, but other than that, guys, some cleaning cloths and this vapor can that I got off of, Amazon. Guys, I think it's 30 bucks, and it's perfect. I mean, it works great, and it's about, you know, I don't know, a half or a third of the money that, shoot, I can't remember the name of the brand cans, but it works great. And I think I'm going to get me another one for WD-40 and stuff like that. And then other various, you know, sprays and lubes, and that's where the 3/8 hangs on that adjustable easy red hanger. I mean, it just, guys, it works awesome. So I mean, this definitely works well enough for me here. I don't need a ton of tools, and like I said, anything else that I do need, you know, MasterTech Bob will have. So just tell me what you think. Tell me if you got some better organizational ideas. When I run out of room, I was considering getting another full bank from Harbor Freight to put here. But what I think I'm going to do is just get a set of drawers to put on the side of it, and just, you know, notch the lids a little shut. And once I do that, you guys will be getting a video, because it's a lot less. I mean, I think at full bank, or the drawer, the side drawer is like $229, and the full bank right now is like $600. So, and I've already had 2 full banks. I still have one. It's got all my electrical stuff in it. So I'm probably just going to get the side drawers for this, instead of spending the money on another full bank. That way, you know, I can show you guys how to, you know, modify the side of this to put them drawers on. So anyway, guys, I'm kind of rambling on. I got a couple other things. The Icon light and that O light. That O light is great for tight spots. It folds out like that. It's got a little flashlight on the end of it, and I think it goes up to 750 lumens. But it's just excellent. Sorry, and works great. So give me a like and a subscribe, guys. Tell me what else you would do to this box to make it more organized and to be able to fit more stuff in it. So, I mean, obviously I got a ton of tools at the house, and I'm just kind of bringing stuff as I need it. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.